Hey guys, so I'm here to give you a little demonstration as to how our Fat Fighters product works. I really love this product. It really has changed the game for me. So I know we often talk about, oh, I'm going on a diet, or I'm gonna have a lifestyle change and I'm gonna cut out this food group. And the reality of it is that once in a while, like we all tend to be human and we slip up, right? So this allows you to go have that cheat meal, to have that heavier meal during the day, obviously still eating healthy, but if you're gonna have some more carbs or some more fats, and you don't wanna feel that heaviness afterwards, or that feeling of self-sabotage, these are really, really great. So you take 2 capsules with your heaviest meal of the day within 60 minutes of eating that heavy meal. And you don't want to take any other medications or supplements within 2 hours of taking it, or it doesn't do its job, right? Or your medications won't do their job. And I'm going to show you how or why. So this glass represents our stomach, okay? So when we eat our foods, it goes into our stomach, which has lots of water and lots of enzymes that are gonna like break all the things up, right, and digest it. So I have vegetable oil here, and that's gonna represent the things that we eat, the bad fats, the carbs, okay? And we're gonna put that on top, and as if we just ate a heavy meal, okay? So we're gonna pour some of that in. All right, so there's all of our fats, right? So it's gonna separate and then sit on top, because we know oil is gonna sit on top of the water. And we're gonna take our fat fighters, okay? So we just have this heavy meal. I ate a ton of pizza, and I'm gonna take my fat fighters. Okay, so this is what the tablet looks like. Not very big, but for demonstration, I ground it up. Okay, so it's powdery, and I'm gonna pour it on top, but I'm gonna reposition the camera so you can see just how this works, okay? So what it's gonna do, pour this on top. Okay, so I take my fat fighters. It's gonna just start attacking those bad fats and carbs, but it's not gonna give me a bellyache. It's not gonna cause me to have diarrhea, and it's gonna start to bind those fats. Look at it. Look at it. I'm such a science nerd, so this is so cool to me. And it's gonna start dropping them to the bottom of your stomach. Why is this important? It's important because this isn't happening in your intestines. So it's not like you're gonna be like oh crap, I have to go to the bathroom, no pun intended. It's not gonna feel like that. You're not gonna have the gassy feeling, the bloated feeling. This actually takes the bloat away. So it's going to continue to bind. See if I can come down a little bit further and see, there's a little bit of a glare. Come over here. Put my hand behind it so you can see as it's going to start. There's another one that's coming. So as this continues to drop, one big one already fell, but you saw how that goes to the bottom. It's exactly how it's going to work with your foods. Gosh, there's such a glare. There we go. There we go. You're able to see. You can see it's like bubbling up there, and it'll start to drop. But so this is really great because it's going to help you feel fuller longer. So this actually has ingredients in it that delays gastric emptying. So I know, like, sometimes when we have a really fatty or greasy meal, some people find themselves in the bathroom shortly after, and I think I know it's because our gastric emptying, our body's like, oh God, what's that? Let's get it out. And then it just like pushes it through and it goes right through you. So that's not gonna happen. This is gonna delay that emptying. It's gonna make you feel full. It's gonna reduce cravings. It's gonna leave you satisfied. And so you're gonna see as it's doing a science project. See how it's already bound up some? This is Fat Fighters with the oil. There's more coming. It's just taking a while. Look, you can see my reflection. This is going on YouTube, so you'll be famous. See how it's still lining up? But anyway, this is, let's see, what else did I forget? Okay, so it has chromium in it for weight loss and a lean body mass. So this amplifies insulin action, meaning it reduces the amount of the sugars that we eat, because we know that carbs and sugars all turn into sugars. And it will decrease the glucose, the sugar that's converted to fat, and therefore it'll increase protein synthesis. So what does that mean? Your muscle mass increases and you have less fat stored, which is a win-win. And then PCOS, I know we talk about our Skinny Brew being great for that, but this is also great for PCOS. Maintains glycemic control and reduces your lipid levels. So your cholesterol, okay? So therefore you're gonna have weight loss, because through studies it's shown significant decrease in cholesterol levels and fat being stored. The cactus leaf in it has a significant increase in your HDL, which is your good cholesterol numbers. You want them to be higher. You see how it's like bubbling up even more? Closer. Bubbling up there, finding it, just taking a little bit. And then let's see. And those people with this study had no additional cholesterol intervention. So that's important to remember. Let's see what else. The amylase inhibition. It induces, it's gonna go? Being stubborn. Induces carb tolerance, being satisfied, and weight loss, prolonged gastric emptying. So this actually, it says that this is such a good product for obese patients and diabetics. So we talk about like, oh, what are good for our diabetics? This is so good for them because of the insulin resistance that it causes or helps. And then it also causes carbohydrate malabsorption, meaning it doesn't allow you to absorb carbs like you typically would. Like we don't eat a basket of fries and it goes straight to our hips because of the ingredients that are in this. So anyway, you can see how it's balled it up. It's also dropped some to the bottom, and that's exactly how it works in our stomach. Pretty cool, huh?